What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Qassiarsuk. We are just on the other side of this little fjord from Narsarsuaq. So what I did was I got a boat ride over here and I'm expected to be picked up later on tonight. And I also got one of these fatbike rentals. So I'm just gonna explore. This is a little farm or little sheep herder's place on the other side of the fjord. And again, no mosquitoes, but this time it's because of all the sheep that run around. But let me tell you, it's so nice. Again, I'm the only one here, so I can speak just as loud as I want into the camera. But it's a beautiful day, and let's try to go and have a look at those ruins behind me. That was actually the Vikings when they came to Greenland. This was one of their spots, also known as Bratalid, but now it's called Qassiarsuk. So this area also has a lot of heritage, and I'm seeing a lot of sheep running over there. Has a lot of heritage and a very exciting place, and most of all, beautiful and very pleasant to be. So here it is. What you see now is property from around the year 1000 when the Vikings were here. And what we're looking at here is an old church, I assume. I also assume that people were not that tall because of the size of the door. And over here we have what looks like the house. And funny to me, it's getting back in fashion now to put green stuff on your roof. So maybe they were 1,000 years ahead of their time. Let's go! What am I doing wrong? Apparently I'm too stupid to get inside a door. Oh well. Let's do something else. And maybe you ask yourself, yeah, Alex, when you had that hike yesterday up to the glacier and you forgot food, you brought food today, right? I would love to answer that question affirmative, but no, of course I forgot. So where I rented the fat bike, I had to buy some chips and a Coca-Cola with sugar. And now I have a 7-kilometer ride towards Tasiusaq. There are a lot of roads here, and it's actually perfect for a fat bike. And I plan to go to that sheep farm because we know those people. Well, my family knows those people. And hopefully I'll be able to see where they live, pet some of their sheep, if they're home. Okay, but now I'm just gonna eat a little more of this and then prepare for a bike ride, which is definitely gonna be uphill. You see the hills behind me. Look, they look pretty steep. So far so good. Here we have some of the other inhabitants of this area. The sheep. I must say one thing, if you decide to come to Qassiarsuk and do some fat biking, realize that the roads are very steep, at least when you go up. So you probably will be walking half the time. Yeah, having done maybe like the first kilometer, I can definitely tell that it's only going one way, and that's up. Hopefully it's gonna be better when you go down, so that is a bonus, I suppose. But besides this is definitely Greenland. It is extremely green all over the place. So far so good. Icebergs in the background over there. And the road is just going down, which I really like. there it is, the Tasiusaq farm, where I'm pretty sure you can actually go for a farm holiday. I will link that stuff down in the description. But this is their area, green, nice area, secluded in a little bay. And out there we have all kinds of icebergs. They also have horses, the horses being down here. So you could probably also go horseback riding, maybe. But all the while we are sitting here and enjoying the lovely views. There is above all the sheep down there, we have an eagle flying around, as you can see there over the mountaintops. So a big, you call it sea eagle in Danish, but we have a big eagle circling, maybe trying to find a little lamb, I don't know, or just getting annoyed by the stupid ravens. Now I reached Tasiusaq. Not a single soul is here. Apparently they are away out collecting berries, so I thought I was gonna see some people, but apparently not. But one thing that you do see along the way are these, like ruins, with the entrance just about as big as my recent real estate purchase, studio apartment with lots of fresh air. You are basically living in the outside, but with very thick walls. The mark, as you can see here, please do not remove this. But I'm very surprised at how beautiful this place is. And I also just had to say hello to some of the sheep herding dogs that were up in this area. And I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a generator going, because all these houses, of course, they need electricity. And unfortunately, I don't see any huge solar power, because I think that those roofs right there would be perfect for it. They're definitely facing in the right direction, but instead they have a diesel generator. So without knowing anything about where you can stay or where the house for the people living here actually are, because I'm sure that not all of these houses are inhabited, but I suppose you could probably rent the red cabins next to it, and then there should probably be a big house where you can come in and get breakfast and lunch and dinner. I don't know, maybe you can rent the yellow or the green one, I'm not sure. And then down here we have a red and a green and a mint colored house. It looks like the red one is out of use and the green one probably has people living in there. And behind the big barn you basically have green pastures as far as the eye can see. And scattered around the mountains we have some white dots and some black dots, which basically are sheep. So on that note, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I make awesome videos about Greenland. And with that said, adios amigos.